Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at MTM.U. I am Professor Anya. Y'all see the topic. Y'all see. Look. Did your team win? Let me know if your team won yesterday. Happy new week. Happy Monday. Let's get into it. Let's get on in here. We starting the week off the right way. Talking about, a couple of things of value. I know it's a lot of bullshit conversations going on online nowadays, but we need more conversations about substance. Look, Instagram family, if you don't know who I am Professor Anya of MTM.University. Here at MTM.University, we promote just putting that money in the market and growing that money and multiplying that money. Look, yes, you can trade while you work a job. It doesn't take all day. Look, I tell people each and every day when they ask me, I trade for about an hour and a half a day. And that's not even every day. You know what I'm saying? It's, every couple of days, when I find the time to just make a couple of hundred, make a couple of thousand from the market. And you can do the same once you learn how to do such. So we got to get to a space to where trading is not a taboo. It's not this foreign thing. Look, it's been people trading and profiting and living off of the market for many years. We got to ask ourselves, why are you not doing the same thing? Why are you not doing the same thing? Well, you're not doing the same thing because your parents weren't traders. Your teachers weren't traders. You weren't taught trading in school, but it was for a reason. It was for a specific reason. Generally speaking, the superpowers of this capitalistic world, you are not going to be taught those things. Why? Because they don't want to put you ahead. Well, here at MTM.U, we're here to turn the tables around, you know what I'm saying? And educate you guys the right way on what you need to become profitable in the market and, to create more options and opportunities for yourself through trading. It's like I tell everybody each and every day, look, I'm free. I live a free life. That's one of the many advantages of being a trader. I don't have a job. Look, I'm an entrepreneur. I am a trader because of trading. Trading helped me to free up such. Trading helped me to get money in abundance, and it can do the same for you, and it can do whatever you want it to do for your life. Just allow trading to be that vehicle. Look, just give trading a chance. That's all I ask. Just give it a chance. It's a beautiful wife to marry, a beautiful husband to marry for you guys if you just give her or him a chance to do you right. Look, as we talked about in the last live, for my TikTok subscribers, like I say, make sure you guys hit that follow button and also follow us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. Look, the other day we chopped it up about our new month-to-month bachelor's program here at MTM.University. If you didn't check that out, if you're over on TikTok, you can check that live out over on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm master_trader_Anya. That's ANYAE. And you can check out the whole of that live when we give a breakdown between our premium package and our month-to-month plan that we just released. The people, y'all have been asking about it. Some people said, look, I like monthly subscriptions. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this thing month to month. So look, I have to deliver what the people wanted. So we have that. So definitely check out that live, or you can just go to the student enrollment page on MTM.U to check out the monthly subscription and everything that's in that. Also, before we jump into this, make sure you start your pocket option trading account today. Demo trading. Look, if you don't have a demo trading account already, message me right now. Message me after this, whether it's just TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're watching me from, and I'll send you that link on over, and we can get you in the market demo trading, having a little fun. But it's like I always tell people, look, don't start live trading yet. Don't put your live money in there yet. Look, I have to be responsible with how I deliver this to you guys. And I know that you're a baby on the block. You're not ready to be live trading just yet. But, with a little bit of demo trading, you guys can put your baby toe in the water. You can put your toe in the water and feel what it's like to, to take a couple of trades and to see what the profits look like, to see what those possibilities look like. Look, y'all see the topic. Let's jump on into this thing. Why are you settling? Why are you settling? I'm talking to somebody. I'm speaking to somebody's soul. I'm speaking to somebody's spirit when I say, why are you settling? Look, y'all know here we deal with many different topics that always correlate back to your life, and they can correlate into trading as well. Here at MTM.U, look, trading is life, life is trading. They're interchangeable. They are interchangeable, so we can always tie these things in. And these are the conversations that we have at MTM.U through our trading community. But look. Why? The question is why? Why are you settling? Why? A lot of you guys are out here settling. And we know we're settling. But do we ask ourselves why? Why? Why am I settling? Why? Why am I settling? Why? Why am I settling? I don't think a lot of us do. I don't think a lot of us ask ourselves that. I think a lot of us just get caught up in a complacent life. We're doing what everybody else is doing, but deep down when we think about it and we analyze ourselves for a little bit, we say, damn, I am settling. I am really, really, really settling out here. But do we know why? Do we ask ourselves where that comes from? Is that a trait that you picked up from your parents at some point in time? Did you pick that up as a child? Were you always forced to or used to settling as a child? Were you a child that lacked, so you always had to settle for less? Where did that come from? And that's going to be a different answer for each and everybody. That's going to be a different, and some people became settlers in their teenage years or their 20s. When I say settlers, we're talking about a settler, not like the settlers we read about in history class, not them settlers. I'm talking about you, how you're settling in your life. Where did that come from? Is it okay to be settling? And I'm talking about settling for what you consider less, not what somebody else could tell you is less, because only you know what is less, what's not enough, what's not okay, what doesn't uplift you. Are you settling? Why are you settling? Where did that come from? We need to be doing an analysis on ourselves, because a lot of us are out here settling. A lot of us are out of here settling. And we're settling in many different ways. Look, a lot of us are out here settling in that body shape that we do not like. Look, I'm not here to knock how nobody looks. Hey, God loves you. I love you even more. If you love it, I love it even more. But you got to ask yourself, are you just telling yourself you love it, or are you settling in it? That's the question. Because sometimes we just give up, we just give in, and we just say, you know what, it is what it is. My body just is what I just gotta settle for it. It is what it is. No. It doesn't have to. No, it don't have to be that way. We're ultimately making a choice for it to be that way. We're settling. We're saying, you know what? I don't want to work out. I don't want to eat better. I don't want to, it is what it is. But deep down, that can't be fulfilling, because your conscience knows that I'm eating myself into an early grave. This is not good for my health. I don't feel good. So we got to ask ourselves that question from time to time. Why am I settling? Where did this start? Where did this come from? Why am I doing it? And how can I break this? Look, maybe this is what this conversation is for. Look, I'm just a vessel. Many topics come to my head and I say, you know what? I'm going to talk to the people about this today, and there's somebody that's hearing this message that needs to hear this message today, that is settling each and every day, and they're looking past their settling situation just to keep pushing on, and it is killing you. It is killing you. It is killing you. It is killing you. Look. If you don't like that body shape deep down, if you know it's not good for you, it's time to make a change. It starts today. You don't have to settle. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. I want more for you and your life and your family's life. I want you to have a long life. You don't have to settle. Don't do that. Look, some of us are out here settling in relationships. Settling. I've been there. I've definitely been. Not of the last 16 years I ain't been, but I had a couple girlfriends. I can't lie, when I look back and I hold myself accountable, I settled with, got used to it, got complacent with it. I was always trying to say, you know what, I see the good sides, but in the back of my mind, it's like, you're settling into some bullshit. You deserve better. You deserve much better. You deserve greater. God wants you to have greater. And let me slow this down, because I forgot to thank the Most High before we started this, man. Let's give one moment to thank the Most High for another week, another day that we above ground and that we breathe and that we healthy. It's a lot of people in those hospital beds right now. We send good energy out to those people going through it. It's a lot of people that's not going to wake up this morning, but we woke up this morning. And I don't think, as a matter of fact, I ain't going to say I don't think, I know the Most High don't want us to be settling. He don't even want you to settle today. You know, it's my strong belief. It's something that I know is that the Most High wants more for us. So why don't you want more for yourself? When we speak relationship wise, why are we settling? Why? I'm telling you, you could have what you deserve. You can, but number one, you gotta know it. You gotta believe it. You gotta be able to identify it when it comes along. You have to be ready to receive it. You got to be putting out that positive energy that's gonna attract it, and you got to be doing the work so when it comes, it ain't gonna leave you. Because if you don't deserve it, it ain't gonna stick around if it comes. I know that the Most High sends us, these amazing gifts from time to time. But the test is while you was waiting, was you preparing for it? Because it can come and it can go. It can come and it can go. Because you might have been settling in your old ways. You know what? I am who I am. I know people done told me about me, but fuck it, I am who I am. And those ways are toxic. Those ways are dysfunctional. They're negative. And now when that great gift comes, you tricked yourself out of position because you settled into that shitty mentality, into those shitty ways. In this life, we always have time to change. But do you do it? Do you make that effort to change? Or do you just settle into that shit? That's a question I'm asking you. That's a question you have to ask yourself. As you guys know, let me take a quick pause while I'm talking to you guys. I'm always looking in the market, so when I see something that looks a little bit attractive, look, I'm a lion. I go get it. You know what I'm saying? I see a great trade setup. It's like a gazelle to me. I'm gonna go run and get it. I'm gonna jump on it. I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? So I think I might be seeing something right now. If I take it, I'll let you guys know. Shouts out to the More Than Money exclusive chat that was killing it in the market, getting to those withdrawals. I see you guys keep getting better. This week is gonna be even better than last week. Look, I'm speaking even more withdrawals on you guys. I'm speaking that you guys are getting closer to firing your bosses too, like I did. I think we're gonna take this setup. For those of you who don't know, I trade on the broker I trade on, and that has been great for me, is Pocket Option. I've been trading on Pocket Option for years. No gripes, no complaints. And I use something called the Ultimate Trading Playbook as a digital journal to keep me on point. You can get your own copy over there at MTM.U in the student store. Look, gone are the days of those old paper journals. We don't use those no more. This is the tech era. You know what I'm saying? Go on and get your copy today at the student store. Yeah, we jumping in on this trade. I'll let y'all know how it goes. And as always, look, I'm transparent with you guys. Look, it's like life. You win some. I wouldn't say you lose some, but you win some and you take lessons on others. I say lessons because we don't take losses in the market as great traders. Look, if it doesn't go our way, the money flows into the market. We learn, we get better, we journal, we take that lesson, and we find a way to get our money back and some on top of that. And that's a life lesson right there, that it ain't no losses in this life if you learn something from it, if you got better. So why say losses? Why speak that negative vibration, that negative word? It's only a lesson. So yeah, we in it. We in it to win it, and we gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, if you guys have never took a trade or never traded, it is exhilarating. Just like being at the casino. Trading is not gambling. Gambling is not trading. You know, casino gambling is not trading, but they do have some similarities, and the excitement is real when the big money pours in. You know, those tens to hundreds to thousands to tens of thousands to more to hundreds of thousands, and so on and so forth. This trade is looking ugly so far, but we're gonna see how it ends. You never know. We just give it time, and we're gonna see how it ends. I'll give you guys an update on that. Look, so back to the topic at hand. Settling. I just talked about it. Look, settling in your funky ass mentality. Is that what you're doing? We ain't doing that. Come on, man. We finding therapists. We finding counselors. We talking to the Most High. We holding ourselves accountable. We not settling no more, are we? Are you still out here settling in that the same mentality that maybe your bitter mom passed down, maybe your toxic father passed down, maybe both of your parents passed down, the mentality that came from your community, if your community wasn't a great one, the mentality of family members and friends. Are we settling in the mentality that's seeping on to us from toxic ass, dysfunctional, low vibrational co-workers? Are we doing that? We're not doing that, are we? We can't be doing that. We're not doing that in 2024. We got to ask ourselves these questions, because when we settling into this nonsense, it affects all these aspects of life that I'm breaking down right now. And that's why we see a lot of poor results in life. Are we settling for the city that we live in? You know, some of the cities that we live in, I get it. This trade is ending up, and it's looking like we're going to take a lesson on this trade. Yeah, we took a lesson on this trade. But that's okay. Hey, look, I'm confident. All praises due. Look, because I'm gonna get it back. I got confidence that I'm gonna get that back and some on top of that. Look, we just look for great trade setups, and we let the market flow how it will flow. It's just like life. We look for great opportunities in life, and we let things fall into place how they should. But we put in the work, and we go after more and more great opportunities in life, just like in the market. And you know, from a compounding effect, everything is going to fall into place for us. But yeah, I mean, back to the topic at hand. Are you settling for the city that you live in? A lot of us do that. Why do we do that? We do that because, you know, hey, this is where I'm from. You know, this is all that I know right here. I love this city. I love the hood. Or I love this still ass suburb that I come from. I love this still ass upper class community I come from. Because just because there are $1 million houses in your community, that don't mean that it's feeding you, that it's uplifting you, that it's elevating you, that it's what you need, that it's healthy for you. You'll be able to tell that by how you feel, by your actions, by your productivity levels. You know, are you elevating? Are you staying stagnant? Or are you going downward? It's just like the market. Are you going on a downtrend, uptrend, or are you moving into what we call a level of consolidation? These are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to settle for the city that you're in. You know, I used to live in Los Angeles. I got to a point where I was like, look, enough is enough. You know, and I'm not saying that Los Angeles is not a great place for people. And it's not a great place, you know, but, you know, it's different strokes for different folks, you know. Sometimes in certain portions of your life, it may be for you, and it may elevate you, and it may be healthy for you. And at other points, it may get stagnant wherever you live. And you got to be honest with yourself and say, hold up. Shit is getting real stagnant here. I feel like I'm settling. I feel like I'm just settling. I need to put myself in a better environment that's going to uplift me, that's going to give me opportunities, that's going to make me feel good, that has a healthier environment for me or whatnot, for me and my family. You know, I'm not going to settle, you know. Again, I'm here to tell you guys that we are supposed to be living in abundance. The Most High wants us living in abundance. The Most High wants us to have. I know this. So you don't have to settle. We don't have to be in the mindset of, you know what, that's just the way it is. That's just the way life is. I just got to settle for it. It's just the way it is. You know, when I hear people talking like that, I kind of feel for them, that they have that defeated mindset and they have fallen into a state of just settling. and just saying, you know what, that's just what life is going to be for me. No, it doesn't have to be. We have to take a stance for our lives to say, I want more, I want better. How do I make a change? What are the actionable steps that I need to take to make life better? I want to feel good when I wake up in the morning. I want to feel good when I go to sleep. I want to know that every day I made the day count and I feel good. If I'm in a state of depression all the time, stress, anxiety, and those issues can lead to other health issues. I told you guys I went through that in 2020 with that job that I was with the government and around certain coworkers or whatnot, and in the time of the pandemic. And I got very sick, mentally sick. You know, the mental can break you down, you know, and this is why we have to stop settling. Those are at times the effects of settling. It can and it will affect your health, and it can kill you. It can kill you out here. Looks like we might jump into another setup, y'all. I'm seeing an opportunity. Just like I said in life, we see opportunities. I'm seeing an opportunity in the market that looks great. So why not take it? Why not take that nugget into your life? You see a great opportunity, take it. If it makes sense, take it. You know, take those calculated risks. Jump on out there, take it. We're not just going to settle for not taking risks, not taking great opportunities. We're going to jump on it. So I'm going to jump on this trade setup and I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, if it's meant to go my way, it will go our way. And we will get the money back that we relinquished into the market on that last trade. And we'll get some more on top of that to get into the green. And I'm going to let you guys know how that goes. If you guys are not tapped into our YouTube, we got great content over on our YouTube. Look, go tap into our YouTube, subscribe today. Send some comments, send some likes. If y'all like this message y'all hearing right now, definitely tap that like button, save, share it with somebody that you feel like be complaining to you each and every day about settling. Look, send this over to somebody. Somebody might need some inspiration. They might need some motivation to start off their week. But yeah, so are you settling? And this kind of ties into the relationship aspect. For the way people treat you, for the way people treat you in your family, at work, again, in your community, in relationships. Are you settling? Are you do you feel like I'm tired of being disrespected? Why do you talk to me this way? Why do you talk so negative? And you still just stay there and you put up with that shit. Are you settling for that? That's bad. That's bad. That's horrible for your health. That's horrible for your health. That's horrible for your happiness. It's horrible for your progression. It's horrible for your elevation. Why? Again, we got to take a deep psychological, emotional, spiritual, mental dive into ourselves to say, why do I allow people to treat me this way, to talk to me this way? Why do I settle for them why do I settle for this boss talking to me this way? Why do I settle for these coworkers or customers or whatever talking to me this way? Why do I settle with this stupid boyfriend or girlfriend treating me this way? Why do I settle for that? Oh, because I seen my mama settling for that shit. I seen my dad settling for that. I seen my dad being disrespected at work by his boss. I seen my dad, them tell him, you know, you can only have one vacation a year. Your life is ours, pretty much. You've given your life to us. I seen my dad or my mom settle for wages that weren't enough. You know, I always had this conversation about wages. And I tell y'all, again, we're settling. We settle for wages as well, too. You know, I asked in one of my posts, you guys could check it out, what's your ideal hourly wage? And I told y'all straight up and down, I ain't talking about fucking $30 an hour, $40, $50, $60 an hour. No, that's still settling for a lot of people. Because we look at, oh, well, some people out there making 20, 30, so I'll be cool with making 40, 50 an hour. That's amazing. No, fuck that. No. Stop settling for what the corporations give you or the standard quo. But when I asked that question to people, what I was trying to say was, what is the value of your life, of your time? For 1 hour of your time out of your life, out of your precious life, what is that worth? Is it worth $5,000 an hour? Is it worth $1 million an hour? And I told the people, I told you guys, don't say that those figures are crazy, because they're not. That's you putting a worth, a value on your life and not settling for what everybody else settles for, $30 an hour, $40. I hear a lot of people outside right now, school buses and cars, going to work, going to school right now. I'm not knocking, not disrespecting anybody. Get it. Get it how you get it. Get it how you know how to get it. But it's a lot of people out there driving right now, settling for a job. They settling, uncomfortably settling. They're uncomfortably settling for a wage. They woke up not happy, not fulfilled, not wanting to go to that place. They're waking up dead on the inside, going to that place. And I'm here to tell you guys, life does not have to be that way. It does not have to be that way. And just to give you guys an update on that trade, we won that. All praises due. Abundance, abundance, abundance. All praises due. All praises due. So, I mean, technically we would be 1-1 in the market. But really that's 1-0 since we cleaned up that first trade, you know. Like I say, that first trade, that wasn't a loss. That was just a lesson. We got that money back, and we into the green, so we're doing good. But yeah, selling. We settle. Look, it's just like, I look at settling like the big bully on the playground. You can keep getting bullied by settling, or at some point in time in your life, I mean, I used to hate bullies. I always stood up to the bullies. I hated bullies at work, hated bullies at school. I always stood up to the bully. I was the bully killer. You know, I protected a lot of the more unpopular girls or guys, shall we say, because I never looked down on nobody like there was no nerd. Nah, man, look, this dude, this chick is cool and special in his own way. Why pick on people? Man, I was the type, and I'm still the type, I go with the person that want to be picking on people or that think they is the cool motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't picking on people or whatever. But I say that to say in the same sense with settling. Settling is a bully, and it's bullying a lot of y'all. And I'm here to stand in between y'all and settling and say, hey man, we gotta take this shit from this motherfucker right here no more. We don't gotta take that no more. We don't gotta take, we won't take it no more. Let me show y'all how we ain't gonna take that. Let me give y'all a way out, you know? Just like I do through trading and talking about trading education or whatnot, and it freeing people and it being a vehicle, you know? We don't have to settle. You don't have to. I know the other side of settling looks a little scary because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what it looks like. But guys, I'm here on that other side. I'm here on that other side. You know, I would be like a Harriet Tubman. I'm here on that other side, and I'm telling y'all, it's a beautiful thing. It's a liberating thing. It's a freeing thing. It's the best feeling in the world. I'm not saying me being on the other side looks like what you're going to be on the other side, because your life is your life. I can't tell you all the exact answers for your life. I can only give you guys inspiration and information and tips through my journey that'll hopefully liberate you to where you need to be. But you got to figure that out. But it comes from conversations like this and figuring it out, asking those hard questions. Am I selling? Why am I selling? How do I change this? God, help me out. I'm coming to you. Talk to that counselor. Talk to that therapist. Talk to the Most High, and you will find the answers that you need to get out of this state of settling. I spoke about jobs. You know, I was settling with the government. I was in the government for what, 14, 16 years, settling. I always knew there was much more in me. I always knew my path was greater. I knew this deep down. But I had a schedule in my mind of, hey, when wifey gets this done and this done, then I'm going to just leave this job and I'm going to go do my entrepreneur thing. The Most High said, look, forget your schedule. You go into entrepreneurship right now. You going to uplift the people right now. You going on your mission right now. I need you out here as a soldier in my army right now. And everything's going to be all right. I ain't going to lie. I was scared as hell. I had some nights where I cried because I'm like, oh, God, how I'm going to feed my family? What's going to happen? My health ain't right. What is going on? I didn't know it was guys calling at the time. I did not know. I didn't know. But sometimes we find out in life when we feel like we got almost nothing left. Well, at least for me, I had my family and, you know, those who supported me and my family or whatnot, and a few close friends. And those are those times when you learn who your real brothers and sisters and family is. Because those folks that don't check up on you, you like, okay, duly noted. Get the fuck out of my life. Get out of there. I'm not settling for you know, your half-ass friendship, your half-ass brotherhood, or your fake-ass brotherhood. Because it's in the worst times when we really know who's there for us, like you were there for them, like I was for these people. Now, you can't be mad at those folks if you wasn't there for them. I was mad at some folks because I was there for them. But yeah, so through that time frame, I'm like, man, like, how am I going to feed my family? I got a house, I got children, wife. How am I going to do this? And I didn't know that I was basically telling myself to run back to that settling ass situation that was never really meant for me, or that was just, let's just say it was a part of my journey. It was a chapter in my life that I didn't realize that it was over at that time. The settling was over. It was time to beat up the settling buddy and sit him down and walk past him into my greatness. I didn't know that at the time. But I got broken down so crazy that I had to come to the Most High and have those deep conversations. And all I kept hearing was a voice saying, look, I got you. Just keep walking forward. Boom, this thing called trading falls in my lap. I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa, what is this? What is this? And each and every day, as my faith got stronger, my works got stronger. And I started putting in all the work, putting the pieces together. The downloads started coming to me. And it just all started making sense. I'm like, damn, I'm not supposed to go back to that job. Wow. This is my calling right here. Trading is the vehicle. And that's how crazy, or I won't even say crazy, that's how magical life can manifest for you, that I'm here talking to you right now. If this was 5 years ago, I'd have been asleep preparing for work. Or I'd have been getting up, getting ready to work a fucking 12, 14-hour shift off of 2-3 hours of sleep, messing up my health even more. Look, guys. As great as things look on my end right now, look, as I said, I'm not holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? I settled before too. I've settled in relationships in the past. I've settled on jobs in the past. I'll be honest with you guys, but I got past that barrier, and I told myself never again in life will I settle. And getting over that barrier again, I'm here to tell y'all it's a beautiful thing when you learn to stop fucking settling in your life. You know, I've seen traders over the years, not MTM.U traders, but earlier on in this trading journey. People that had that selling mentality come over here to the trading world and they never reap great abundance because they have the settler's mentality. They're always settling for taking dollar trades. They always settling for only keeping $30 in the account. I'm like, hold on, how are you going to get the greatness and the gifts and all the magic that the Most High has for you if you're not trusting yourself, if you're not doing your best, if you're not putting it all on the line? Don't you want to make $100 in a day? Don't you want to make $500 in a day? Don't you want to make $1,000 in a day? Well, you got to trust the Most High. You got to trust yourself. You got to put it all out there, and you got to stop fucking settling. No guts, no glory. I'm never telling nobody to gamble. I'm never telling nobody to trade their last away. We here at MTM.U have very calculated, strategic, wise risk management methods or whatnot, but you got to stop selling. Scary ass settling. You never get nowhere. You never get to your greatness. How can you become $1 million trader if you're in the settler's mindset? And you're not in the conqueror's mindset. You're not in the believer's mindset. You're not willing to step out there, jump out there, and have confidence in yourself and the mission that the Most High is taking you on. Whatever that mission looks like for you, you know? Let me look in this market to see if I find another setup. I'm not seeing that right now. But yeah, so that settler's mindset, man, I'm telling you, it will stop all of the great gifts that are here for your life. Look, again, I'm going to say it again. God wants us to have abundance. I can't see it no other way. You know what I'm saying? I look at how this world was made. It was made of abundance. Water's in abundance. Air's in abundance. Money can be in abundance. And you can unlock that through trading. You know? Food is in abundance. Fruit is in abundance. Everything. It's all in abundance, but we limit ourselves through a settler's mindset and accepting that. Always accepting less. You know? We're trained in a sense to believe like some people in this life are just, man, he's just lucky, man. He got rich because he's just lucky. He's just, yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Responding to some of the chats. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're trained to believe that some people are just lucky. He's just lucky. No, she doesn't have a seller's mentality. Man, she making 100K a year, man. That's just, man, she got a silver spoon, man. She was just, no. Or that child doesn't have a settler's mentality. They going out here getting it. They going out here taking it. They stepping up for their lives because they understand that they only got one life to live, and life is very short. Life is very short. We got to make every day count. Again, we want to wake up happy about life, and we want to go to sleep happy about what we did in life, and we want to treat every day like it's our last day. And you don't get this happiness each and every day out of life if you're settling each and every day. If you're settling, you just don't. You're going to feel unfulfilled on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, from a relationship standpoint, financially, if we are settling. Settling in negativity. Settling in low vibrational shit, y'all. Look, it's like I say, at the end of the day, I just want this message to inspire you guys, because you got to stand up to that bully called settling. You have to do that. You have to do that. You're going to have to find that deep fire from within. You're going to have to start getting in the mirror each and every morning and say, I deserve more. What I told y'all about them affirmations, I hope y'all speaking those positive affirmations to yourself throughout the day, because too many of us are too hard on ourselves and speaking negative vibrations, negative affirmations on ourselves each and every day. Get in that mirror. Get in your head each and every day. Say, add this to your affirmations. I deserve more. I deserve better. I will gain abundance on every level of life. I deserve the best. I'm going to be the best. I'm going to turn myself into the best. I'm going to heal. I'm going to elevate. But while I'm walking into all of that and coming out of all of that, coming away from all that trauma and that baggage and all that pain, I deserve better. I'm not going to settle anymore. I've been settling. I'm not going to settle no more. I'm not going to settle no more. I'm not going to settle. You got to say it with fire, with passion. You have to be obsessed about such to really make a change. It just don't come just because you just think it. But we also have to manifest that energy into thoughts and thoughts into action. And that can happen. That can happen if we say it to ourselves every day, if we really want better. And that's why it's always good to look at people that are living an inspired lifestyle, that are living a motivated lifestyle, that are not settling. We can use that as inspiration. Why not use that as inspiration instead of hating? That's what we do a lot of times. A lot of times we settle into hating. And rather than saying, okay, if this dude can do it, I can do it. If this woman could do it, I can do it. I can do that. Thank you for inspiring me. They say inspiration is one of the highest forms in life that we can share with one another. Inspiration. So look. I'm just here to start off your week the right way. I'm here to tell you that you guys can all have more. You deserve more. You deserve more. You guys deserve more. I believe in you. I love y'all, man. If nobody told you they love y'all in a long time, I love y'all straight up and down. And we need to tell each other that much more. This world is filled with too much hate, too much bullshit, too much negativity. It stops. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. The ones of us who are positive, the ones of us who do want the world to be a better place for the children, for the future, for the women out here, for the men out here, for the elders out here, we got to stand up. We got to speak up in this manner. And we got to pass messages like this. Each one teach one. You guys deserve better. I said that I deserve better, and I took it. And here I am. I'm living much better. And life keeps getting better each and every day. And that could be the same for you guys as well, too. Well, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's live. I know you guys enjoyed this. Make sure y'all hit those like buttons. Make sure to tap in with our YouTube, Spotify, Apple Pod. I come with these messages each and every day on many different platforms. If y'all missed this from the beginning over there on TikTok, y'all can see the totality of this on Instagram. I'm at Master Trader well, master underscore trader underscore Anya. That's ANYAE if y'all want to see this in its totality. It's as I always tell you guys, make sure you guys join our free chat, before you guys join us with the month-to-month or the premium subscription. Join our free chat to check out what we got going on. I know you guys will love it. I know you guys will join us soon, because it's about much more than just the money. It's about much more than just the trading, man. It's about nurturing people, feeding people, uplifting people, motivating people, inspiring people, giving people the tools and the tips to make their lives better. Look, the money is easy. As y'all see, I just made money. That's easy. You just click a button and make money. That's easy. But then it's like, okay, what's after that? Because it's still a life to live after that. It's still shit to do after that. Look, join our open house trading chat. The link is wherever you're watching this. You can find a link for our open house trading chat. That's free to just come check us out. Again, shouts out to the trading community with all the profits y'all making and you guys' mental and personal growth and development. Look, remember, MTM.U is not a course. It is not a course at all. So never mistake us or lump us in with these courses out here. We're not that, man. We're a fun community of money makers, man. We're a fun community of, dope human beings, family people, money makers of all age. And we have fun. We uplift each other. We hold each other accountable. Like family and like community is supposed to be. So with that said, y'all, that's going to wrap up today's live. I might hit y'all up with another live a little later today, if I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I always love the reception of these lives. So I might come back to y'all and we might talk about some more things. Y'all know I can talk and I got a lot to give to the world before I get up out of this world. I mean, I got a lot of life to live. I hope. I think. We'll see. But I live every day like it's my last, so I'm always giving everything to you guys. So with that said, guys, peace, love, happy Monday, happy new week. Happy new week to all my traders out there. Peace, y'all. Peace.